I literally don't know what to say about Stargirl. This is a show that started off with great momentum and uniqueness and has kept it going. The 10th episode of Season 1 featured so much build-up, payoff, character work, emotion, fight, and everything that is required for a good story and show. On this week's episode of Stargirl, the new JSA are fractured because Courtney wants to help Henry. He came to the good side when his dad couldn't remember the brainwave that we know, so he seemed nice and Henry was really captivated and believed him. But Brainwave is taken by Icicle to the Dragon King to be fixed. So this leads to the new JSA taking to the tunnels of Blue Haven to go and save Brainwave. Naturally, there is some friction, particularly between Yolanda and Henry and Rick. There's a lot of friction because they have a lot of history together at school. But they all just go because they know otherwise Courtney will go alone and they don't want that. Pat and Barbara are on the outs after she discovers pretty much everything that Courtney has done since the staff chose her. She sends Pat, and thereby Mike, off. But he goes to her to confront Icicle, which she also uses to discover that there is a machine that has been set into motion. So now she is officially a part of the actual plot. By the end of the episode, we get inarguably one of the biggest and most important moments in the show freshman's year so far. This fight scene in the Dragon King's lair. Henry learns that his father had regressed. Sydney is clearly deranged. We got a really good look at Dragon King. Our man got to face his parents' killer, although to be continued. Courtney shows that she's still a great fighter without the staff, although it does help. Wildcat is phenomenal, and Brainwave killed his wife apparently, along with his son. By the end of the episode, he indeed had killed his son, which is incredibly sad, but I really hope that Henry did something so he could save himself. I have to say that there are so many emotions going into this last act, and I'm just so happy with the show overall. With us learning that Courtney's real father is alive, next week will definitely be a nice pause before we go into the final episodes at full force with the new JSA against the ISA and their plan to mind control. This show is phenomenal, and this episode is a 10 out of 10. But let me know your thoughts down below, and what was your favorite moment of the episode.